Hello everyone, welcome back to Tokyo. We are so excited to be here. We got off our flight at 2:30 and we checked into our hotel. We're gonna be in Tokyo for 7 days, so we have a lot of time to get a lot of things done. Tomorrow morning, weather permitting, we have plans to go to a flea market, which I think is going to be really cute. I will check in with you guys later, probably when we're at Hama Sushi, because my stomach's growling just thinking about it. Good morning. It's our official day in Japan. We had a little bit of a travel hiccup because neither of us put a travel hold on our debit cards to get cash. I'm checking back in because this morning was a little bit chaotic. We actually ended up going to 7-Eleven and then we were like, we're gonna go get some breakfast and get some cash. Well, then we realized that Brody didn't know the PIN for his debit card and we didn't put a travel notification on my debit card. So we weren't able to get any money out. And then finally, my credit union sent me a notification and they're like, call this number if this isn't fraud. Well, you can't use your phone here because we don't have that kind of a plan. So my mother-in-law ended up saving us, called the number, we were able to get out some cash. Wait, this is amazing. Okay, start shopping. Oh, they have Coach for days. There are so many booths here. It's kind of crazy, don't you think? I kind of love the denim pant one over there. I'm currently experiencing a boost of happiness.
Yeah. Pretty big flea market.
Yeah, it's insane how big this flea market is. There are rows and rows. Upstairs, this is the underground, and then there's more over there that's tented or just freestanding. You can spend, how long is this even open for? Hours.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like all day long. A cocoa curry whistle.
So we just bought this artwork. They have so many beautiful prints here. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Cute. I'm trying to figure out what this is, but I think the artwork on this is so beautiful. You ready to pay?
You just want to buy this?
Yeah.
Okay. Duna.
How about we see what's there?
Yeah, let's do a walk down.
Grilled chicken pita sounds good too. It's literally called a duna.
Yeah. There's like 4 or 5 places that have it. I'll just be here enjoying sushi and Duna.
We are on our way to a book off, which is close to where the Tokyo flea market was. So, are we looking for anything? We're just gonna see what we can find. Nothing specific that we're looking for.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, it doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole?
So we are doing a little bit of a photo walk where we pick a color and try to take pictures of that color. So Brody picked the color gray because there's actually a lot of like gray buildings around here. So we took a couple pretty cute pics, I think. I was really wanting to have some more like outfit photos because I posted a TikTok showing all the outfits that I brought. So I wanted to have some pictures actually showing what we've been wearing. That blue wall is really cute. So now we're just walking around. I'm using the 24mm 1.4 GM to see if I like it for these kinds of photos. It's actually the lens that I brought to Marseille with me, and I like it because I can crop in. So we're gonna take some more pics.
Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all, I had a feeling but the feeling is all gone.
We're doing an early evening, afternoon check-in. We're taking a little break at the hotel, and by little I mean we've probably been here for an hour. I actually want to talk about the flea market. It was so good. I feel
We were there for like
4 hours.
close to 4 hours.
Yeah, that was such a fun flea market.
It was big.
It was huge. So basically imagine an outdoor parking lot, and then they also had like a double parking ramp.
Yeah, it was like a 2-story parking ramp.
Yeah, like a 2-story metal parking ramp. There was booths set up underneath. There was booths set up on top, or people had like, I mean, there was cars up there. Like you could drive up to the top and they set up.
Yeah, they essentially put their stuff. It was like a rummage sale. Everything was laid out in like a parking space or multiple parking spaces, and their cars were just loaded with stuff and backed up to their little area that they were selling.
Yeah, but they were selling so many things: vintage T-shirts, vintage bags, newer things. We got some artwork. Actually, I can probably show you guys what we ended up getting. We got artwork and a postcard, and then there was people selling like bomber jackets and Burberry and Coach. Honestly, if you, there was Prada. Obviously, you know, you don't know what's authentic unless they have the receipts, but it was such a good experience. If you guys ever go to Tokyo and you're like, we need something to do on the weekend, they open at 9 a.m. It's called the Tokyo City Flea Market, and it didn't take us that long to get there. What area are we staying in our hotel?
We're in Gotanda.
So we're staying in Gotanda, and it was about a 33-minute commute, I guess. So it was a couple trains, or one train?
I think it was 2.
2 trains and just a few stops. It really wasn't bad at all. Okay, let me show you guys what I got. Okay, so here are some of the things that we got. The first thing, which these are not in order, the first thing I'm going to show you are these postcards. I wanted something for a gallery wall in our house. So we have this one, which I thought these were really cute for just something simple, especially if there's a lot of like artwork in a gallery wall. And then this cute one, this green train with some kanji. I really like this one. Actually, I think it's this way. We have this one as well. And then we found a big art piece, big, which is a print, which actually a couple of different people were selling similar prints. So I'm assuming it's just been printed somewhere, but here's what that looks like. The last thing we got is this fan. It's so cute. That's everything we got. I think we'll probably have dinner tonight and then we'll see what else we end up doing. Or I mean, we've been up since 5:30 in the morning, so it's okay if we just call it a day. Have you? Have you?
You? This?
We're in a karaoke room, but we have no idea what we're supposed to be doing.
Take a wish, take a chance.
Hello, it is day 2, and last year when we were here, we did a photo shoot on a Sunday in Shinjuku, and as we were walking, there was a market at a shrine, and I was intrigued. So we didn't get to go because obviously we were doing a photo shoot, but now we're gonna head there. And there's some artwork that a guy was selling that I really wanted to know what it was and how much it was and if he's still there. So we're gonna see if they still have it. You kicking me.
Pretty.
Yeah, it is. This one has something about it.
This one?
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Please, Nico, it's good. Please go to Nico.
We will. Yeah.
Very nice. No, 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 no. 少しです。本当。これはアメリカにもいますね。恋は。
いいと思います。
これは金魚はアメリカどうですか。
はい。アメリカ
いますよね。
あります。
大きいですよね。
いえ。
ありがとうございます。
してください。
Yeah.
行ってください。日光最高です。
Perfect. Thank you.
ありがとうございました。
We just finished at that market, and it's here every Sunday. They had some really beautiful things. We got some artwork, some more artwork, which seems to be the trend. Now we're gonna find a Starbucks because it's actually so cold. And then going to keep an eye out for the Fujifilm X106. I don't think we'll be able to find it, but if we do, we're gonna have to really debate if we want to end up buying it. The sun immediately feels better. It is chilly Billy out. Okay, we're taking a quick break at Starbucks because it's only 10:36 and a lot of the mall stores don't open until 11, and the next store we're going to is Mac Camera to look for camera lenses and the Fujifilm to see if they have it. What other store are we going to?
Yodobashi camera.
Oh, we're also going to Yodobashi Camera. And yeah, it's kind of just like a Shinjuku shopping day, which I think will be pretty fun. We just bought the Fujifilm camera. We just went inside to Yodobashi Camera and we were like, oh, do you have the Fujifilm X3100? And they were like, yeah. And then we bought it. But we actually went in there for that and camera straps, so we have to go back inside. How did we just do that?
We walked in, we asked,
And
they said black
yeah.
or silver, and I said silver. And he said, yeah, we have it.
Embroidery technology.
We are back at the hotel for a little mid-afternoon break. It's been a long day. We actually ended up going to Shinjuku. That was where the market was, which was so cute. And we got a lot of artwork. I'm pretty sure that's actually the only thing we bought. And something really fun too is we were able to talk to a lot of people in Japanese, which was fun. So I'm going to show you guys some of the artwork. The first print is this one. The next thing that we bought was something that really caught my eye. It's this. Then we continued walking. This is the last thing we bought at the market. It's another one of these cardboard prints. And I just thought this was so beautiful, and so did Brody. After we went to the market in the morning, we ended up going to Map Camera, which was very cool. It's like 5 or 6 levels, and each level is a different camera brand. So I think it was Nikon and Fujifilm, then it was Sony, Canon, Panasonic, Olympus, and then
Leica was on the first floor.
Leica was on the first floor, which was kind of laid out like a museum. It's really cool. If you're looking for any kind of used camera gear, you should definitely check it out. But keep in mind that if you buy a camera from any of these stores in Japan, they cannot change the language of the camera within the camera system. So it is only Japanese. There are some universal ones that do have the option of changing the menu, but for the most part, the ones that we saw inside of the cases had signs that said these cannot be changed to English. So keep that in mind. Yeah, Brody thinks that it's maybe brand specific, but when we were on the Sony floor specifically, that's what it said. So just so you don't end up buying a camera and then you can't even use it. After Map Camera, we went over to Yodobashi Camera, which seems to be the place where I always end up buying a new camera. So at the beginning of this video, we said that we were hoping that we would find a Fujifilm X100VI, and we did. We got it right here. It's in this cute little box, and we're gonna do a little unboxing because obviously we all want to know what this cute camera looks like. Okay, but it's so cute. We'll play with this a little bit, and then tonight maybe we'll walk around and take some pictures. Good morning. It is day 3 in Japan, and we are in Tachikawa today. We're going to a book off, which is actually the book off that I was at last year when I got my Louis Vuitton bag. And we really liked the area, but we came here after going to Hanabiori and didn't really get to explore the area more. So that's what we're doing today. Good?
The doors on the right side will open.
So we're back in the room. We spent pretty much the entire day in Tachikawa, and then we took a train to Kichijoji. Now we're taking a little break in the hotel because at 7 we're meeting a tour guide in Shinjuku for a photo shoot that we booked where he is going to be teaching us how to take better night photos. I thought this would be kind of fun. Brody's the one that found it and went ahead and booked it. He's been really getting into photography, but obviously that's my full-time job. And I thought it would also be kind of fun to just like learn how to take better photography at night without using flash. I feel like that can only be a valuable skill for me when I photograph weddings and all things like that. And I think Shinjuku is going to be the perfect area because there are so many different lit up corners. Brody is going to be using our new Fujifilm camera that we bought. He's probably going to use that a little bit more, but we've just been like trading on, you know, on and off. And then I have my Sony a7 IV that I brought. And I have a 50mm and a 24mm. I don't know if that tells you anything, but I think we're going to have a really fun time doing that. No. Yeah.
250, you'll get out. 125,
Oh.
yeah, that's fine.
It is 10:40 at night, and we just got back from our photo shoot that we were doing, which was truly so much fun. I feel like both Brody and I learned so much about different perspectives and how to like see different things. He was showing us like the smoking booth, how to like shoot through the wall and get the silhouette of people. He was very into the silhouettes, which was really cool because that's not usually something I'm drawn towards as a photographer. He also was really into like focusing on buildings and allowing the light from like a lamp or a lantern to reflect onto a person. So honestly, 10 out of 10. If you are somebody that is into photography and you're like, you know what, it'd be really cool to do some night street photography, cyberpunk style, I highly recommend. It was so much fun. Yeah, so we paid $180 for the two of us to do this for 3 hours, which was 100% worth it. And
some good shots.
we got some really good pictures. And then tomorrow we are going to Toyosu Market, and afterwards we're going to Disneyland, which is gonna be really fun because the last time I was at Disneyland was in Paris when I was like 9 years old. Good morning. We are starting the day by going to Toyosu Market today, and then we are going to Disney. Is it bloody?
No, it smells.
Oh. We just did Loop for the first time. So fun. We're now gonna be taking a train to Disney. So let's go. I didn't even get it. What are they for? Pink one is very cute. Yeah. I think we just went a little bit crazy for these mochi, but they were so good last year that we got 9 of them. And we also got some chicken tenders, some chips, and fries.
Yeah.
We're gonna try some alien mochi. They kissed. Strawberry. How long have we been here? 2 hours? Y'all, we're at Tokyo Disney and it's a little bit boring. We are on our 5th full day today. So we're trying to figure out what we want to do today. We knew that this was going to be kind of a free day. Today we rode loop bikes for the first time, which was really fun. So I think we're going to try to do something similar today. Just try to find an area where we can ride bikes because it's also going to be one of the nicer days that we've had here. Yesterday we went to Disneyland. I don't think that if you are not like huge into Disney but you have an appreciation for it, you have to go to Disneyland. I feel like it feels like something you have to do when you come here, but I don't know. I guess I kind of thought it was a little bit boring. We went on one ride, which was the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, and waited only for 15 minutes, but I don't know. I didn't think it was as fun as Disney Sea. So if you have to choose between the two, go to Disney Sea. We're gonna see what we get up to.
Blame
currently sitting in a park. The weather today is amazing, and we're trying to figure out what we're gonna have for lunch because we had some vending machine French toast for breakfast and 2 chocolate bars. Other than that, I think we're just wanting to do things outside today because it's such a nice day. And okay, never mind.
The next station is 台場。以下です。右側のドアが開きます。
So that's us. We started here, up and around and down.
We just rode the Loop e-bikes all the way from Odaiba back to Gotanda, which is where we're staying. Originally, we were going to just go on a little bike ride because we tried Loop the other day and it was so fun. And then we decided today is a perfect day, so we're gonna ride a little bit longer. Well, turns out we were having so much fun that 45 minutes in, we were like, let's just see if we can get all the way to the hotel. So we did. It ended up being an hour and a half, 16.5 kilometers, and it only cost $8. It was 1,340 yen per person. Brody's was 1,325 just because it took me a second to get parked. But I seriously cannot believe how affordable that was and how much fun to loop. So if you want to loop in Japan, make sure that you sign up before you leave the country where you can receive text messages so that you can sign up for the loop system and then end up using it in Japan. I can't recommend it enough. I literally had so much fun. We've definitely worked up an appetite. So for dinner, we're getting pizza. Getting pancakes today. The wait was 100 minutes, and all of a sudden the wait is now.
いたします。危ないですから黄色い手
We're going to Sunshine 60 Observatory to try and see Mount Fuji because originally that's what we were going to do today, but then we were scared that we would get stranded again. As you know, we have a tendency to do that when we try to go see Mount Fuji. So we're going to Sunshine 60 for the observatory. Last year it was burgers, and this year it's kebabs.
The train bound for Shinjuku and
In the hotel for the end of the night, we're going to be packing, showering, and doing a final load of laundry because in the Tokyo Stay hotels that we stay in, there is laundry in room. The hotel that we're staying in Kyoto, we don't have laundry, so we're going to try to wash as much as possible so that we have clothes for the next 4 days. So I'm going to end the video here. We will do another video for all of the things that we do in Kyoto. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite part was, and we will see you in the Kyoto video.